What's the motherfucking deal? YouTube and everybody, man. This your boy Coach Dante in the building, man, with you guys here on opening night. Astros, and the Anaheim Angels. And what's good, baby? We're going to see, can the Astros open the 2020 season, 22 season on the right note, man, against the Los Angeles Angels since 2017, 435 wins. That is more in the AL. Four in AL titles, AL West titles, one World Series, 3 appearances since 2010, most AL road wins for the Houston Astros. Even if they lose tonight, this ain't the end of the world. The Astros struggled early on during the season last year, but the Astros are going to be a problem again this year. I know we did lose Carlos Correa, but hey, Astros still going to be a good team. And man, the Cubs, I did the Cubs and Brewers today. The Royals beat the Guardians today. Damn, the Cardinals shut out the damn Pirates today. They shut out the Pirates today. And hey, man. Shout out to the 7 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that follow. And we're going to see what the Astros going to do. Where the Astros will be batting first today in this game. Y'all already know. The starting pitcher on the mound today is, I believe, Vrommer Valdez against Shohei Ohtani. I know the Astros lost Carlos Correa, and that is a big loss. But, I mean, like I said, man, the Astros, they're going to be fine, man. They're going to be good. They got a great farm system. They got great guys that can come up and contribute right away. As long as you got that man Jose Altuve and that man Alex Bregman when he's healthy, long as you got those guys right there, man, that is very good. So we'll see. Jeremy Pena, the next great shortstop for the Astros. And we're gonna just see, man, what's gonna go down. A loss doesn't define the Astros. How a loss today, but again, hey, we're gonna see what the Astros can do, and Vrommer Valdez has to pitch well for the Astros to win these games. And like I say again, I have concerns about the pitching staff. I know the pitching staff did last year. Pitching staff was great last year at that. But when they're young, I'm still kind of concerned about the pitching staff. I'm still young, still concerned about the pitching staff, man. I'm really is. And shout out to Blue City Empire for being in the building. Shout out to my guy Cheesy B, man. Big shout out. Shout out to the one who gave me that reaction. Make sure you hit that like and that follow for me, man. I really appreciate you, man, so much for that like and that reaction. Big shout out to you. If y'all in the Facebook chat, Coach Dante's, man. Sports Talk, Facebook Sports Talk chat. Y'all hit that like, hit that reaction, hit that follow for me. Really appreciate it. Yes, we got some baseball, opening day baseball, man. Tomorrow we got some baseball. Tomorrow as well. We got Nurrance. That is Nurrance right there. So they named the starting lineups. Massage therapist Katsumi Oka. Third base coach number 88, Gary Pettis. Bench coach number 19, Joe Espada. Joe Espada.
First base coach number 22, Omar Lopez. Major League coach number 41, Jason Chancellor. Hitting coach number 46, Troy Snitker. Quality assurance coach number 54, Dan Karova. In the bullpen, Major League coach number 29, Michael Collins. Pitching coach number 36, Josh.
Yep. I think Nate doing the White Sox tomorrow. Doing the game.
Number 85, Javier Bacamonte. The Astros reserves for tonight's game. Infielder number 11, Nico Goodrow.
Nico Goodwin for the Detroit Tigers. Aletmus Diaz, who had pretty decent year last year. Jake Odorizzi is in the rotation. Jason Castro. Jose Siri, made the opening day roster. Justin Verlander, he will be starting second game. Ryan Stanek. Rafael Montero. Hector Neres. Pedro Baez. Christian Javier, who's great. Ryan Presley, our closer, got a new deal. Blanco. Blake Taylor. Jose Urquidy, who getting the ball the third. Damn, they booing the hell out of him. They booing the hell.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman. Batting fourth, playing in left field, number 44, Yordan Alvarez. Batting fifth at first base, number 10, Yuli Gurriel. Batting sixth, playing in right field, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
New look, Mohawk.
Batting seventh, shortstop, number 3, Jeremy Pena.
He didn't get a boo?
Playing in center field, number 20, Chaz McCormick. Batting ninth and catching, number 15, Martin Maldonado.
He got a round of applause. Damn.
Warming up in left field, number 59, Framber Valdez. Here's your 20.
Shout out to the 8 in my chat. Shout out to the 8, man. Make sure I hit that like and that follow. And we got Jose Altuve batting first. Michael Brantley is the DH. We got Alex Bregman as the third baseman. Jordan Alvarez, left field. Yuri Gurriel, first base. Kyle Tucker, right field. Jeremy Pena, shortstop. Center field, Chas McCormick. And you got Martin Maldonado as the catcher. What's good? What's good?
The Astros will face off against last season's most valuable player in the American League, Shohei Ohtani. He will be leading off and he will be pitching. We see his numbers.
Shohei Ohtani is pitching 9-2 last year with a 3.18 ERA, 156 strikeouts to 44 walks.
The crowd has gathered on this Thursday evening in Anaheim, unusually warm day here in Southern California, where the temperatures were right around 100 when the Astros arrived at the ballpark today. It went up as high as 103. The Astros facing Shohei Ohtani tonight. Ohtani, as Blummer mentioned, coming off that unanimous MVP season. Incredible numbers as a hitter, and then you combine what he did as a pitcher, where he went 9-2. As Blummer showed you his numbers last year, opponents batting just only 70 that's good. That's hitter through his young career has been such a deadly weapon. I mean, you play a lot of baseball here in Southern California. A warm night like tonight, it helps to have a guy like Shohei if the splitter's working to keep the ball in the yard. Almost definitely, because if there is that light air, we always talk about the dry heat, the ball can fly a little bit more. And San An's been blowing around too down here to have a chance to push that ball out. But the usage that Shohei Ohtani is going to go out there against the Astros with, if you're a left-handed hitter, 50% of the time you're going to see that fastball, and you'll be heavy on that split finger because it will be breaking down in a way, if it's working well, away from left-handed hitters. On the right-hand side, you're going to see that slider a little more often, but he's not afraid to go to that split finger. A lot more off speed if he's facing that right-handed hitter, mostly actually because he doesn't want to leave anything out of the park if he can get hit hard. So expecting to throw a couple of pitches on that outside corner for right-handed hitters. Career 075 batting average.
And Jose Altuve is coming up to the plate to start the first pitch of 2022. And here we go. We getting ready to start. This is going to be a tough matchup for the Astros to hit. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound. Let's see, can the Astros get some momentum, get a run first? But let's see. So Ohtani throws it to the plate. And that is a ball in the dirt. Ball number 1 to 100 miles an hour for Shohei Ohtani. My goodness. What up, Chad? And we got Altuve. And that's strike number 1. We're on a fastball, 98 mile per hour. And we got Ohtani. That is ball number 2 on a fastball. And we got Ohtani coming back to the plate, and that is strike right there by Ohtani. So it's 2-2. He said it's awesome, Brandon Cookstead. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's all right. It's pretty decent. And we got 2-2 count. Let's see can Altuve make a come. That's a strikeout. Third strike. So Altuve got up there and whiffed. He didn't get up there and swing and miss, but he got up there and not swing. So he goes. We got Mike Trout at first base at center field. You got Shohei Ohtani at the mound. You got Walsh. You got Duffy. You got Fletcher. You got Rendon. You got Brandon Marsh. Like you got Marsh. What's up, Valix? And we got Michael Brantley, and that is a base hit to left field for Michael Brantley, the first base hit as an Astro this season. First base runner. And good job by Uncle Mike sending it the other way for the base hit. First pitch, fastball right down the middle for Uncle Mike. Michael Brantley right there, and he lost it over the head of Rendon right there. So 1 out, 1 Astro on. Michael Brantley is on. And we got Alex Bregman coming to the plate. Shout out to the 16 in the Facebook chat. Make sure y'all hit that follow, hit that like, hit that reaction for me. Astros baseball opening night, man. And here we go. We got Alex Bregman. That is up high for a ball. You said it was Cooks. They're number 1. They're number 2 wideout. I think he's the number 1 for the Texans. And we got another ball coming. That is a foul ball that jammed Bregman a little bit. 1-1. I think that would have been a ball. Here we go. We got 1-1 count to Bregman. And that is Bregman with another foul ball to right. And it's Shohei Ohtani is up in the count. So when Shohei Ohtani gets up in the count, and we got a 1-2 count. Ohtani is up in the count. And Bregman fouls it again. A ball in on him. And here comes Ohtani coming to the plate. And that is a ground ball. That will be a safe. And he doesn't get over there in time to Bregman. So Bregman beats out a double play, but he did make contact and hit it on the ground. So it will still be kept the inning alive. And here we go. We got Ohtani pitching to Jordan. That is strike number 1. I think he's getting a little more comfortable after last offseason's knee surgeries. Kind of worked through it throughout the course of 2021. But here in 2022, showing a lot more athleticism out in that field, moving around well. Said whack. Hey, let it be whack. Hey, you watching? You watching me? So I must not be whack. You watching me? So if it's whack, why is you watching? Why is you one of the viewers up in the chat? If I'm whack, thank you so much though. And Zan, thank you so much. You one of the people up here watching it. And here we go. We got a 0-2 count. A 0-2 count by Shohei Ohtani. He's going to be tough to hit tonight. Astros going to have to make him work. They're going to have to actually swing at good pitches. I say you good. Man, thank you. Hey, man, thank you, Brett, man. Appreciate it, bro. No, I don't I don't listen to none of that. I don't worry about none of that. I just do my job. I said I'm sorry I can't show the game to people because it's a copyright strike. It's a copyright claim. Oh, that could have been a strike easily. 100 right there. Damn, that could have been a strike easily, too. But took that tough pitch. Astros gonna have to swing away. They gonna have to start being aggressive on Ohtani. Make sure you hit that follow for me and that like and that reaction for me, Brett. Kirkland, appreciate it, Kirkland, man, appreciate it, bro. And that is ball number 2 for Yordan Alvarez right there. So Bregman is on at first. So here we go. And we got Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate. That is ball number 3, 99. And Yordan is battled in the count from 0-2 to 3-2 now. And now Bregman will be in play. He will be running regardless. And if a ball go into the gap, Bregman will definitely score. If a ball go right into the gap, he's definitely scoring. So Yordan, let's see what he gets on 3-2. Would he get a fastball over the middle or on the outside corner? And that is a ball 4, ready to make him work by Yordan. So you got an early runner in scoring position right now. And Yuli Gurriel, the 2021 AL batting champion. Batting title, he won the batting title, was the best batting average all year last year. Shout out to that reaction right there. Big shout out to you guys, man. Thank you guys so much, man, for the love, man. Coming in, supporting the Astros, and supporting the channel, supporting the Facebook page. Make sure y'all drop that like and that follow on that page. And we got Yuli at the plate, the AL batting champion. Let's see what he do. Can he draw on a run with 2 outs? And Yuli, oh, that was a good cut. Now he just missed that. He got a fat cookie over the plate right there. God damn. 15 home runs last year, 81 RBIs, 319 batting average. Man, that was a cookie right over the plate. That was a good cut. If he gets that again, he may hit that. He may do something with that pitch. If he get that again, he may hit that somewhere. And here we go, Ohtani. Let's see what he do it again. And it's a pop-up by Yuli and Walsh. Jared Walsh is under it. That is out number 3, so we will see Vrommer Valdez in his first matchup of 2022. So Varmer Valdez is the man on the mound for the Astros tonight. 11-6, 3.14 ERA last year, 125 strikeouts, eight 8 runs, 58 walks, and a career high 134.2 innings. And so we got Shohei Ohtani will lead off to bat. Mike Trout is second, Rendon third. And you got Matt Duffy, you got Walsh, you got Matt Stassi, you got Brandon Marsh and Fletcher in the ninth battle. So they coming out right away, but they killers, man. This is not gonna be easy for Varmer, man. He's gonna have to be a stud pitching tonight, bro. Because Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout, hey, 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, that's tough. Then you got Rendon when he's healthy too. So here comes the first pitch for Varmer. And that is a chopper over the middle. And here comes Pena. Throws out Shohei Ohtani. Good job by Pena throwing him out right there. Shout out to the reactions, man. I'm getting, man. Big shout out to you guys. And Jeremy Pena gets his first infield assist right there. Here comes the dangerous Mike Trout at the plate, and that is ball number 1 to Mike Trout right there. So Mike Trout last year, 333 in 36 games, 8 home runs, 18 runs batted in. He was hurt for half of the season. That is ball number 2. That is a fastball for Varmer Valdez right there. And he doesn't have a hit off Varmer Valdez. And here comes Varmer. And, that looked like a good pitch. Not going to lie, that looked like a good pitch, but it's 0-3-0. Let's see what Mike Trout take a swing right here. That looked like a nice pitch, man, on the outside. Come on, ump. That looked like a nice pitch. I'm not going to lie. And Varmer, that is ball number 4 straight. I thought one of them pitches was a strike. So the defense, you got left field, you got Yordan Alvarez, center field McCormick, right field Tucker, first base Yuli, second base Altuve, Pena shortstop, Bretman third, and Martin Maldonado catcher. And Yuli is a Gold Glove. First baseman. And this is Rendon. Rendon at the plate. He's a dangerous bat if he stays on the field. And that is ball number 1. And that is 5 straight out of the zone for Varmer Valdez. Rendon, 58 games, 240, 6 home runs, and 34 runs batted in with a 382 slugging percentage, 5 for 10 versus Varmer. And he's been having success against Varmer. That is ball number 2. So Varmer come out not commanding his pitches early on. Can't get behind in the count. 6 in a row by Varmer. A couple of them pitches against Mike Trout was close to the edges. Was close. I thought they were close pitches enough to be strikes. So Varmer is going to have to be careful, or he could get flying up out of the park right here. He can get flown up out of the park if he doesn't be careful. And that is strike number 1 right there. That looked like the same pitch he threw to Mike Trout right there and didn't get. And so here we go. Shout out to the 8 in the Coach Dante stream, man. YouTube channel. He said Deontay Johnson won a 5 year deal worth $90 million to stay with Pittsburgh. I don't know if he's gonna get that much. We'll wait and see. And here we go. And that goes a ground ball to short. Pena turns it to Altuve. Altuve throws it to first base, and he gets a double play. And that will be the end of the first. We will go to the second. Framber Valdez gets a double play ball out of Rendon. Right there. Good job by Pena right there, turning a double play to Altuve to Yuli. And here we go. We got Kyle Tucker leads off the second inning. Let's see, can Kyle Tucker get something going? He had another great year last year. And Ohtani comes to the plate. Kyle Tucker with the first pitch over the middle, fastball, 99. And he fouls it away. I think for against Shohei Ohtani, the Astros got to be aggressive. To be honest, I think the Astros got to be aggressive against Shohei Ohtani tonight. I really think they got to be aggressive. I think they got to be aggressive. They got to be aggressive. I think the Astros got to be aggressive against Shohei Ohtani. They have to be aggressive. He's throwing fastballs all over the plate. I think you got to be aggressive on him. Be aggressive on him. 294 last year for Kyle Tucker. 30 home runs, 92 RBIs, 917 OPS, bases on balls. So we got a 1-1 count to Kyle Tucker. And Ohtani comes to the plate. And that is a swing. I think that's a swing. Oh, they didn't give it to him. Okay. So that's Tucker is up in the count, 2-1. So Tucker got the count, got the pitch count. Make him work. The Astros can make him work, but also be aggressive at the same time because he's going to come with fastballs. He's going to try to dot him with fastballs. And we got a 2-1 count about Kyle Tucker. He's ahead in the count. Shout out to one who gave me that laughing emoji. I really appreciate it. Hit that like and that follow. If you don't, I ain't mad at you. Here we go. Ohtani at the plate. And that is a ground ball in the shift. And he's going to be thrown out by Fletcher to Walsh. So we got an out number one. It's going to be a tough pitching matchup tonight. Astros going to have to be aggressive. They're going to have to hit tonight.
I think a little more comfortable in this ballpark playing in that position. For as good as this Angels team up the middle, I'm a little curious to see how long. I mean, shortstop is a big boy position. I'm just curious to see how David Fletcher handles playing for the entire season. The numbers on any of this spring outstanding.
And we got Ohtani, and that is a strikeout to Jeremy Pena. 8 games in the spring. 350, 2 home runs, and 9 runs batted in. And we got a 0-2 count. Jeremy Pena swings through 2 pitches. It look like this is going to be a quick at bat right here. Oh, and he strikes out. Yep, I knew this was going to be a quick at bat. When he got up 0-2 on him, it looked like it was going to be a quick at bat, and he struck him out.
We also saw they had advanced scouts out there in spring training watching what the Astros are doing. They recognized that Jeremy Pena was pretty aggressive on fastballs early in counts. Therefore, his first at bat showed him feeling pretty good with that slider. Gave him 3 of them. There's Chaz McCormick. He did play on opening day last year in Oakland, but he came on as a defensive replacement. He has never started an opening day before this year. Last year, Chaz was rookie year. He played 108 regular season games and added 9 games in the postseason. He takes breaking ball. That was a curveball that dropped in for a strike. Ohtani, good strike to ball ratio so far, 18 out of 27.
And we got Chaz McCormick. And that is ball number 1, the even count. It's going to be a tough, look like it's going to be a tough hitting night for the Astros. Look like it. Because Ohtani at the plate on the mountain. And, hey, he's a very solid pitcher. And they're missing fastballs over the plate. Astros are they're missing the fastball right over the plate. They're swinging right through it. They're late on him. When he do throw the fastball, they're very late on the pitches when he do throw it. And so let's see. Chaz McCormick at the plate, down 1-2. And that's strike number 3 on another fastball. So, the Astros going to have a tough hitting night against this guy. They're going to have a tough hitting night. Back-to-back strikeouts. They're going to have a tough hitting night. It's a tough hitting night. Appreciate it, Dre. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
State University, who's dealt with a lot of injuries over the past 4 or 5 years. Last year, played 97 games for the Cubs before signing a one-year deal with the Angels, and finds himself playing his first game as a leadoff hitter.
And here we go. We got Matt Duffy at the plate. Played with the Chicago Cubs, 287 with 5 home runs last year. And we got Vrommer Valdez pitching, and that is ball number 1 high for Vrommer Valdez. And that is a ball number 2. So Vrommer Valdez is not getting any calls right like that. So he's going to have to figure out a way, man. And that is a strike. Damn, that looked like a ball right there. That looked like the ump gave him that. That's inside. The other one looked, the first pitch looked more like a strike than a ball. That pitch looked inside. The other pitch looked more like a strike. And off the end of the bat, that is a base hit to right. Matt Duffy is the leadoff man on. And for the Angels to win this game, they have to hit. They have to hit Vrommer Valdez. They have to hit Vrommer Valdez. It looked like, to me, to be honest, man, the way Ohtani is pitching tonight, it looked like the Angels have a better chance of hitting Valdez than the Astros have a better chance of hitting Ohtani. The way Ohtani is pitching. Ohtani is throwing some heat, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Astros got to make Ohtani work. They got to be aggressive. And Vrommer Valdez, let's see, can he get another double play ball? And he throws a hanging curve, and that is a strike number 1. We got Jared Walsh on deck. The shift is on. Altuve playing up the middle. You don't want him to hit it the other way. And that is ball number 1 right there. That looked like a strike right there, but hey. Joe. And we got strike number 2 right there for Joe Adele right there. And we got Vrommer Valdez coming to the plate. That is strikeout number 1 for Vrommer Valdez. So Jared Walsh at the plate, 29 home runs last year, 98 runs batted in, 277. Jared Walsh is a really good player, and that is strike number 1 on Jared Walsh right there. So right now, like I said, I think it's a better chance for, the Angels to crack Vrommer than the Astros cracked Ohtani. Ohtani clearly is the better pitcher, But hey, that goes a blow by right there on Jared Walsh right there, 94 mile per hour fastball by Vrummer. But for the Astros, I think the Astros got to be more aggressive, man. They got to be aggressive. If it's a first pitch strike, you got to try to hit it because he's throwing 99. He's throwing that fastball. He's heavy on that fastball. The Astros got to time in the swing and be aggressive on it. And that is a pop-up. That is out of play by Jared Walsh. So here we go, 0-2 to Jared Walsh, and he throws it to Matt Duffy. And here we go. We got an 0-2 pitch from Valdez. Let's see what he throw Jared Walsh here. That's a curveball that hung up, but it's a Chas McCormick, the center field, and that is out number 2. He hits a bullet right to center field, and he kind of got away with that. Not gonna lie, Jared, he kind of got away with that. He left that hanging in the air. Jared Walsh timed it perfectly and hit it, but it just hit it right to the center field where Chas McCormick was waiting. So the former Astros, Matt Stassi, coming to the plate. Career high 241, 13 home runs, 35 RBI. So he got some pop in that bat for Matt Stassi. And there goes a ground ball over the middle, and Jeremy Pena gets it, and he gets it to Altuve to end the inning. We're going to the third inning with one hit in the inning for Matt Duffy. And let's see, can the Astros get on the board? So we got Martin Maldonado at the plate for the Astros. And let's see what the Astros do with Martin at the plate. Martin, the leadoff batter. He's the ninth batter. And that is strike number one. And 12 home runs last year, 35 RBIs, 36. Played 125. He's not much of a hitter at the plate. He will run into a ball every blue moon. Just say that. He'll run into a ball every blue moon, but his defense is amazing. His arm is just amazing. So, like I said again, we're gonna see what's gonna go. We're gonna see what can he do. So it's a ball that looked like a strike. I'm not gonna lie. And so let's see. And it's ball number 2, 2-1 for Martin Maldonado. Oh, that's filthy. Slider right there at the bottom of the zone. And so he comes 2-2. This is a death count right here. That is ball number 3 right there. Good job by Maldonado and making them work. So let's see what Maldonado gets right here. Ohtani has not gave in. Do not give in. So it might be let's see what kind of pitch that Baldy is going to get right here. 3-2 count. That's a strike right down in the strike zone. Ball. That's a fastball right there on Martin right there. And he just looked at the pitch. Yeah, well, it's going to be a tough night for the Astros. I'm telling you. It's a tough night. Going to be a tough night. I think the Angels have a better chance of hitting Varmer Valdez and the Astros have a better chance of hitting Ohtani, of hitting him. And if the Angels can't hit Varmer Valdez early, the Astros may figure out a way to win this game. All you got to do is get Ohtani up out of here. And that goes a hanging curve. That's a strike for Altuve. And it's going to start with guys like Altuve and Bregman and guys at the top of the lineup trying to show Ohtani out and knock him around a little bit. They can do that. And that is ball number 1. And we got a ball right there about Shohei Ohtani. So he's starting to throw it out the strike zone a little bit more right now. Let's see. Can they keep working these counts? He's at 39 pitches. Let's see, can they keep working these counts a little bit? Can they? Oh, that is ball number 3. Golly. Up and in on him. So 3-1. Let's see what Altuve is going to look for. Let's see. Will Altuve get a cookie over the plate? And let's see what he's going to do with it when he get it. But, that's right there to his face right there. And that is a strike on the outside, left side, outside corner. He's going to throw every fastball and stuff on the outside corner. On the outside corner. He's going to throw everything on the outside corner, I'm telling you. And he struck out Altuve high, and he comes back and get him. So, yeah, he's dialed in tonight. He's dialed in, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be up to the Angels bats. It's gonna be up to the Angels bats to get to Varmer. It's gonna be up to the Angels bats. They got to get to Vrummer. If they give Shohei Ohtani the lead, the way the Astros are looking right now, they're not hitting right now. It looks like it's going to be a long game for him, unless Vrummer can keep the game scoreless. Unless he keep the game scoreless until Ohtani gets out, and then that's when I think the Astros will like find a rhythm. I think the Astros will find a rhythm at that point. I think they'll find a rhythm. The longest this game goes scoreless, the better for the Astros. And they get in that bullpen, I think the Astros bullpen will win. I think the Astros bullpen will win. And I think that's when the bat's gonna start getting hot once Ohtani goes out. But right now, it's better to figure him out right now. To see what figure him out right now to hit him. Michael Brantley coming back at the plate. He got the first hit of the Astros season. And that is ball number 2. Man, I saw the Pirates had a big stay. Thank God I didn't watch. I know a homeboy that watched that love the Pirates. Still Nathan. I don't know if he made a video on the Pirates or did a stream, but damn, they got shut out by St. Louis. And Brantley hits a ball deep, and that is off the wall. And he's headed to second base, and that is a 2-out double. And Brantley is 2 for 2 off Ohtani. So Brantley is seeing the ball well off Ohtani right now. Brantley is definitely seeing the ball well off Ohtani right now. So 2 hits and both by Michael Brantley right down the middle right there. Where that ball hit at? And so Bregman, let's see. Can he bring home somehow? Get home Michael Brantley from second. And, oh, my goodness. If he times that pitch, he can hit it out. And that is a hanger. Now you got him on score position. Now it's a little pressure on Ohtani. And that is ball number 1 right there. That's good that Brantley got the hit. It was just short of that yellow line. If they got over that score, hit that scoreboard, that would have been a home run for Brantley right there. If they hit that scoreboard right there, at least hit that score thing right there. Now the yellow, now you don't have to hit it all the way over into the box. And that's ball number 2 right there. Okay. Now the hit kind of make Shohei Ohtani second guess right now. And he's almost at 50 pitches so far. So let's see, 2-1 count. Let's see, can Bregman get something to hit right now, to hit up out of the stadium, or just to get, Brantley home at this point. It'll be a huge plus for Vrummer. And Ohtani winding up with Bregman up in the count 2-1. And that is a slider. And, hey, that is a slider right there. Some of them sliders are getting strike in the zone. Astros are waiting fastball. They're not looking for a slider or anything. They're waiting fastball. I'm telling you, Astro, he looking dead red fastball, but you're going to have to be aggressive and make him work. Foul off pitches. You got to foul off pitches. You just foul them off. You have to foul them off. And there goes a base hit by Bregman. Here comes Michael Brantley. Send him. And Brantley, that is saved. And that is the first run by the Astros. Astros strike on the board with a 2-out double by Michael Brantley and a base hit by Bregman. Good at bat right there by Bregman right there. And the Astros are on the board. 1-0 in the third. Good approach. Look at this. This is a breaking ball right here, and Bregman stays on top of that and whacks it into left field and scores Michael Brantley. Good job, but great job. Michael Brantley kept this inning alive, juicing a fastball and getting a double right there. Good job. I like the hitting. Like the approaches at the plate. Make him work. The Astros made him work in the inning. They made him work. And now we got Yordan Alvarez at the plate. And let's see what Yordan can do. And that is a hanger right there as ball number 1. And Shohei Ohtani is working a lot. Like I say, if you can get Ohtani up out in the, you have a pitcher's visitor right now. That is big. Matt Stassi visiting Shohei Ohtani. That is big right there. To get a run on the board for Framber Valdez, even though he may at some point give it back, but that is a big hit by Bregman right there. And good job of the third base coach sending Brantley with 2 outs. That's when you want to send a runner. Make somebody throw him out. And we got a 1-0 count by Yordan. Let's see what he gets right here. Yordan, ooh, my goodness, he swung and missed that. If he'd hit that, that would have been out of the park. I'm not gonna even lie. If he hit that, that's out of the park. If he connects on that, that's out of the park. That's a 3-0 game. And that's a good swing, though. Be aggressive on him. He's going to throw fastballs. Be aggressive on him. And we got a 1-1 count. That is ball number 2. And now you see, now the Astros are making Ohtani work, wear him down, get him up out of the game. The Astros get Ohtani up out of this game. That's a plus for the Astros. And let's see, can the 2-1 count, can Yordan get something to hit and line it into a gap somewhere? And there goes Yordan with a high fly ball to center, but that's going to stay in the park. And Mike Trout will take it out. But that is a good inning by the Astros. It started with Michael Brantley hitting the 2-out double and then Alex Bregman bringing them in. He said, as a fan of the Pirates and Oakland A's, because we have a buddy that is a coach for the Oakland A's. He working with infielders and mostly outfield mostly. So here we go. We got Framber pitching with the lead this time. He pitched with it a lot last season. Let's see, can he do it? But the issue is going to be with the top of the lineup. And here we go. We got Marsh. This is Marsh right here. And Framber. And that is a ball number 1 to Brandon Marsh. Look like Brandon Marsh right there. But the problem for the Astros, I'm going to tell you, for Framber, getting past Shohei Ohtani, them every single time. And we got strike number 1 right there, 1-1. Getting past Shohei Ohtani, them every time. Like that top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, Rendon, those three. Brahmer, that's going to be big for Brahmer, but not give up and pitch to the bottom of the order. That's ball number 2. You can't walk. You can't walk anybody extra. You got to pitch. You can't pitch with men on base. Not against Ohtani and Mike Trout. You can't pitch with men on base. You gotta get that first batter out every single time. You said, tell us what's the problem with the Astros. What you talking about? And Marsh fouls it away. What you talking about, Grandizer? Tell y'all what's the problem with the Astros. The big blue coach Dante. Oh, no, I ain't the big blue man. And we got Brandon Marsh. 2-2 count. Let's see where Brahmer Valdez throws him here. And that is ball number 3. You can't walk. Let's see if he's going to throw him a pitch to hit. Or let's see, is he going to walk him? I think this is the 9th batter. And the last thing you want to do if you're Brahmer Valdez is pitch with men on base. You don't want to pitch with men on base. You don't want to pitch with men on base. Not with Shohei Ohtani coming to the plate. You don't want to do that. You don't want to walk the 9th batter. And he hits it straight to right field, and Kyle Tucker is down. Good job right there. So that's 2 hangers that he threw. That is 2 hangers that he threw. Brahmer Valdez threw right there that he got away with. I'm not gonna lie, he getting away with them hangers. He is getting away with them hangers. You said what? You talked about Willis. You said you were going to tell. No, I was talking about Valdez. He's got to get past Shohei Ohtani them every single time because they they lead off at the top of the order. And we got Fletcher hits a ground ball. That's going to be a tough play, and he throws him out. Good play by Bregman. That is out number 2 coming up and making a play on David Fletcher right there. Out number 2 right there. Good job by Bregman. That's how you help out the pitcher right there. Help him get through the innings. He only throws 29 pitches, but great bare hand. Good throw right there. I wouldn't be able to make that play. I'm not making that play. I'm not being honest with you. I'm not going to be able to make that play. I'm not going to be able to make that play, to be honest. And here we go. We got Brahmer Valdez pitching to Ohtani. That is strike number 1 right there by Brahmer Valdez. Right there, strike number 1 by Brahmer. And here we go. We got 1-0 count to Ohtani, who can hit the ball out of the park at any given time of the at bat or any at bat. And oh my goodness, good hanger right there. If that would have hung up a little higher, he would have probably clapped that up out the park right there. That would have been probably clapped up out the park right there. But that was a good hanger right there. An awesome hanger right there that dipped right down at the last minute. So we got the shift on, and we got the 0-2 count coming for Valdez. Let's see. I'm a little scared of that hanging breaking ball. I'm a little scared of that because he's leaving that up too much in the strike zone. He's leaving that up. Keep it down. That's where you need to keep it down at. Don't need to keep it up high. And we got 1 and 2 to Shohei Ohtani. Make sure y'all hit that like and that follow. Shout out to the 5 reactions I got on the Facebook. Make sure y'all hit that like and that follow in the reaction. I really appreciate y'all for being in tonight. And we got Brahmer Valdez with the 1-2 count. And strikeout looking. That's a strikeout looking right there. Good job by Brahmer Valdez right there. That's a 1-2-3 third inning. We'll head to the top of the 4th. Good job by Brahmer Valdez. Shout out to the 6 reaction. Make sure you hit that like and that follow. Say them goddamn Astros. It's not over yet, Burn. The Angels still dangerous. As long as they got Shohei Ohtani and they got Mike Trout, that's a dangerous team. I'm not overlooking the Angels by any means necessary. I'm not overlooking them. By any means necessary, I'm not. I'm not going to be overlooking them. By any means necessary. And here you go. We got Yuli Gurriel going to lead off.
Expansion era since '61. 5 other reigning MVP winners made an opening day start. The most recent, Clayton Kershaw, Justin Verlander, in the opening day start for the Tigers.
And we got Yuli Gurriel to start off the 4th inning against Shohei Ohtani, the 2021 AL batting champion. Let's see what he comes with. Let's see what he does. And that is strike number 1. My bad. I think the Astros got to be aggressive. They got to be aggressive. They have to be aggressive. They have to swing at strikes. And we got a foul ball right there, ground ball by Yuli. You have to swing at strikes. You can't go up there looking at pitches. You got to make them work. Telling you, you got to make like you did last year. Shohei Ohtani is at 57 pitches through 4 innings. Got to make them work. 0-2 counts. These 0-2 counts ain't going to work right there. And that's a ball way outside to the left side. And that is ball number 1, 1 and 2 to Yuli Gurriel coming up. Let's see. The Astros got them a run in the 3rd inning for Uncle Mike. Michael, a.k.a. Michael Brantley, doubled in. Alex Bregman brought him on with a single to right field, to left field, I mean. So here comes a 2-1 pitch. That is a ball right over the middle. So he's throwing that fastball right over the middle, and the Astros are striking out looking. Right at the knees. Astros, a lot of striking out looking tonight. Astros not wanting any smoke. You got to go get that smoke, man. Telling you guys, you got to go get that smoke. If you want it, go get it. You got to go get that smoke. No matter where it's at, you got to make them work. Maybe you can foul it off. But hey, Kyle Tucker coming up. So let's see what he can do. Man, that's his ball. Ball right there. And here we go. We got Kyle Tucker with the 1-0 count. And that is a pop-up right there. That is a foul ball right there. Kyle Tucker's hitting 6. That just shows you, but when you're hitting 6, that just shows you how deep the team is. That shows you how deep the lineup is. And that is a ball number 2. That just shows you how deep this team is. The batting order is. When you're hitting 6, Kyle Tucker on any given lineup, he'll be hitting higher. He'll be hitting probably cleanup. But that just shows you how deep the Astros lineup is. That just shows you. Right there. And that is ball number 3. Right there. So let's see. Will Kyle Tucker get a fastball that he can knock out of the park? Or will he get walked on? Or will Shohei Ohtani come back and get in the count? So we're going to see right here what he's going to come with a 3-1 count when Tucker is up in the count. Oh, that is a foul ball through the right field side. That is a close foul ball. The shift is on. So Kyle Tucker And this is Jeremy Pena on deck. He struck out his major league at bat. And that is a roller to third, but it's going to be foul. That's a good spot to hit it at. That is a good spot to hit it at, but that's a foul ball right there. He was going to reach on that. He was going to reach on that play. He was going to reach on that. He was going to get on that one. Shout out to the one who gave me that reaction. Shout out to you, man. I really appreciate it. Hit that like and that follow for me. Really appreciate you so much. 3-2 count. Kyle Tucker at the plate. Will he strike out? Will he walk on? Or will he get something that he can handle right here? That is a strikeout, swinging and miss. Breaking ball right there. And he didn't give in to Kyle Tucker, and Kyle Tucker chased. Kyle Tucker just chased it. He didn't look at that pitch very well. He just chased the pitch. And Jeremy Pena struck out his major league at bat. So let's see what he do right here. And he swings through the 96. And he whips at another pitch. Yep. He look like he gonna have a suck night tonight. Long as Ohtani is on the mound, it look like Pena is gonna have a suck night tonight. Like he's gonna have a garbage night tonight, long as he's on the mound. 68 pitches though for Shohei Ohtani though. The Astros did some damage to his pitch count a little bit. And that is a swing and a miss. That is strikeout number 2. And he's got 8 strikeouts, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. And so Mike Trout is going to lead off for the Angels. He has not gotten a hit against Framber Valdez in his career so far. 3 walks.
Some success, doing a good job of setting him up. Ralph picked up his 4th career walk against Robert Valdez, first time up, but as you can see, he's never had a hit. And Robert has struck him out 3 times. All 3 times he has struck him out on.
And here we go. We got at the plate Mike Trout. And here we go. And that is ball number 1. Let's hope Valdez can have another good inning right here. As long as the Astros keep the Angels scoreless, keep them scoreless until you get Ohtani up out of the game, I think the Astros will be fine. But that's a tough task right there when you got Mike Trout and Ohtani. And when you have a healthy Anthony Rendon coming to the plate next, that is strike number 1 on a breaking ball right there. And Mike Trout can hit it out any given time, the best player in baseball. And that is ball number 2 right there. The key for Varma Valdez, basically he's done a good job so far, is not putting men on base. I don't care if you make them hit on, but when Mike Trout them coming up, don't put them in on. Solo home runs are okay. We can live with those solo home runs. And that is strike number 2 right there for Varma. And that is a strikeout looking on Mike Trout. Good job by Varma Valdez right there. He just has Mike Trout number right now. 0 for 8 for Mike Trout against Varma Valdez. That is a good pitch right there. Top of the zone right there. Just above the strike zone, above the waist right there. Good pitch, freezing Mike Trout right there. 0 for 8 in his career on Varma right there. Good job, good pitch by Varma. And now you got Anthony Rendon. When he's healthy, Anthony Rendon is a good baseball player. He's a good player when he's healthy. And that goes a breaking ball. That is strike number 1. Grounded into a double play. His first time up at the plate. And we got Varma Valdez. That is a ground ball to the shortstop. Pena throws out Rendon. Good pick up by Yuli Gurriel. Good job by Jeremy Pena. Not worrying about him striking out. Ohtani is a good pitcher. Ohtani is a very good pitcher. I think he's gonna come along. So I'm not worried about him striking out against Ohtani. I think Jeremy Pena is gonna come along. Not worrying about it. Joel Ohtani is a good pitcher too. That man is a dog at pitching. So I'm not worried about him so much striking out against him. He's having a tough night. He's gonna have some tough nights. He's a rookie. But we got Matt Duffy, who has the only hit off of Varma Valdez. And that goes a ground ball over the middle, and Jeremy Pena with it again. And that is out number 3. Another 1-2-3 inning by Varma Valdez. And we will go to the 5th inning, guys. 1-0 Astros. Varma is strong. So here we go. We got Chas McCormick leading off the fifth inning. Shohei Ohtani is at 69 pitches. So let's see what Chas McCormick can do. Can he start an inning? Can he get a hit? So, here we go. That is a strike, a curveball right there. Hey, if I'm the Astros, if he throws that curveball, if he throws a hanger, I might consider sitting on that, keeping my hands back and hitting that up out of the park. I may consider hitting that up out of the park. And that is strike ball number one right there. And that's 71 pitches for Shohei Ohtani. If the Astros cannot give up a run before getting him up out of the game, that's plus. Get to that bullpen. And that is a crack. And that would go over the head right there of Adele. And that is a leadoff double by McCormick. That is a good start right there. McCormick has a leadoff double right there. So here we go. Good job by McCormick. Hanging up, getting a pitch all over the plate and cracking it over the head of Joe Adele right there. That is a fastball right there below the knees right there. And he puts a charge in it and hits it over his head for a leadoff double right there. Let's see, can Maldonado advance him? If I'm Maldonado, like I say, do you consider Button? It's hard to score. It's hard to score against Ohtani. You don't get that many opportunities. You got Altuve at the plate. I know he has not hit the ball or made contact, but you gotta do any type of way to get that extra run in on Ohtani to try to get him up out of this game. And right now, he struck out in the third inning, so we got him on second base. Or if McCormick, he's pretty fast. If he can get a stolen base right here, that would be plus right here. If you can get a stolen base, but we'll see what's gonna happen. And we got strike number two, so you know he's not butting on that. Right now, he's down 0-2. So it's going to come out to a 1-out or a 2-out single. And you will look like you will see Uncle Mike again, who is hitting the ball well off Shohei Ohtani and seeing Shohei Ohtani well in this game. So let's see. 0-2 count. And that is a ball number one right there. And so if any wasted pitch he throws, that's good because you're working the count. Now you got a lefty up at the at the bullpen. Now you got somebody up. If you can get him out of the game and get into that bullpen, let's see if the Astros can capitalize off that. Let's see what Maldonado gets right here. That is a ground ball to the hole, and that will be thrown out. But that was hit in front of right there McCormick. That was hit in front of to Fletcher right there. So that is no advance. I got a feeling McCormick got to put on a steal or a wild pitch or something like that. He's got to be. Let's see if he's going to be more aggressive. He's fast. We're going to see if he's going to be more aggressive. Let's see, can Altuve come up with a 1-out hit, 1-out single? He's not put the ball in play. He has swung and missed last time, and then the first bout of the game, he has struck out looking. So he's not. Look, that's strike number one. He is not seeing the ball well off Shohei Ohtani right now. Altuve normally doesn't strike out that much, but hey, nobody in this league is perfect right now, but we're going to see. But he has not saw the ball well off Shohei Ohtani tonight. That is ball number 3. Ball number 1 right there. If I'm McCormick, do I be aggressive and try to steal third or trust in the batters to bring them home the way this game going. In some spurts, Shohei Ohtani has been able to clamp down. But the way he's striking out batters, do you be aggressive to try to put on another run? An extra insurance run for Brahma Valdez to be up 2-0? Or do you trust in Altuve? You could easily trust the batters as well. So we'll see. And that is strike number 2. And Altuve just looking tonight. I don't know what he's looking for. He's just looking tonight. You got to be aggressive. He's just looking at the ball pitches tonight. He's just looking tonight. You gotta go get pitches. What if it's a curveball? If it's hanging, swing at it. Get those hands back and just pop it into the outfield like Bregman did. He got a hanger and breaking ball, and he took advantage of it. And now he swung at a pitch out over the high, and Altuve has 3 strikeouts. That is not a Jose Altuve. He has 3 strikeouts. And Joe Madden is going to get Shohei Ohtani up out of this game. He's going to get Shohei Ohtani up out of this game. That's good for the Astros, though. I like that. Get him up out of the game. Let's see what the Astros batters can do now when he's up out of the game. Now he's tagged for a loss. So Jose Altuve has 3 strikeouts. He has not seen the ball well tonight. Now it may be a different approach for the Astros now. That's good pitching for Shohei Ohtani. He has 9 strikeouts. Commercial break.
All jumping out the team in that first couple of innings, 100 miles an hour. They eventually got the split wasn't as effective as he wanted to. He actually got some curveball a couple of times. Finishing off Jose Altuve with a slider and a swinging strike. 9 strikeouts in 4 2/3 innings.
And Shohei Ohtani is not going to get a win. He only pitched 4 innings. This is Aaron Loop. Had an incredible year. That's an incredible year, man. And let's see. 65 games with the Mets. Let's see. Uncle Mike is at the plate. That is way outside for ball number 1. Uncle Mike is 2 for 2. A single in the first, a double in the 3rd inning. He came around to score on an Alex Bregman base hit to left field. So let's see, can he drive home Chas McCormick? See, can he get an Astros a 2-0 lead? And that is ball number 2 right there for Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike is the only one seeing the ball good. So let's see, can the Astros, they got Shohei Ohtani out of the game. And that's a funky delivery right there. So, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Michael Brantley have trouble swinging, seeing the ball up out of his hands. That's an awkward delivery right there, and it's hard to read pitchers like that. A right-handed batter can read that easy, but let's see, can Uncle Mike come through again? That is ball low in the zone. That looked like a ball right there, but he got that call right there. So it's a 1-2, 2-1 count. He's still up in the count. He still got the advantage in the count. So here we go. 2-1 count for Uncle Mike right here. And that is a pop-up. And that will be out of play right there. Foul ball for Uncle Mike. And he didn't miss a home run. You damn right. He didn't miss a home run by much. The last at bat. He almost drove it up out of here, but Chas McCormick been on base since the last two batters, so he has not been a chance to get it to be advanced. So let's see, can Uncle Mike do it right here? That is strikeout looking right there. Funky delivery. So that will be the end of the fifth inning, bottom of the fifth. So we will go. The Angels will be at bat. That's a big strikeout by Loop right there. And here we go. Shohei Ohtani is out of the game for the pitching side, but batting side, I don't know if he's up out of the game. 41 pitches only for Brahma Valdez. So he's been comfortable right now pitching. So let's see. Again, two straight 1-2-3 innings, and that started with Joe Adell. He struck him out. The first time. That's his first strikeout victim. And we got a pitch to right, line to right. That is a foul ball by Joe Adell. And so let's see. And that is a hanger right there, and that's going to be popped up into the stands right there. He's got to watch that. Farmer Valdez is hanging that too little bit too high. He's hanging that pitch a little bit too high in the zone. Somebody's going to come around and take a big swing and knock it out of the park and knock it out of the park. So he's got to watch. He's got to keep that down a little bit. But he's up 1-2 in the count. And that is 2-2. 1-2, I mean 1-2. Okay. So the first pitch was a foul. His first pitch was a foul. That was the wrong pitch count right there for Adele. Joe Adele. And here we go. We got 1-2 count coming up. And Joe Adele steps off the plate. So here we go. We got Vromer up in the count. And that is a strikeout right there. That is his fourth. And Jared Walsh, who's a dangerous hitter, got a hanging breaking ball his first time up, lines it to Chas McCormick. Oh, he struck out? Did he strike out or he lined out? One of them lined out. Somebody lined out. And that is a breaking ball right there by Farmer Valdez. And Jared Walsh swings it, and that is a foul ball. So he's 0-2 on Jared Walsh. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, that would have went somewhere right there. I saw that one going somewhere, but that was a foul ball right there. And he got a pretty Jared Walsh guy. I'm not gonna lie, he got a pretty good pitch to hit right there. He got a pretty good pitch to hit. I'm not gonna lie, he got a pretty good pitch on the 0-2 count. Farmer got to be careful. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful, man. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, that was almost a strike. That was a good pitch. I'm not going to lie on the outside. That was a good pitch right there. That's how I think that's how batters can get back in the count, man. I'm not going to lie. That's how batters can get back in the count. Right there. That was a close call, but they call it ball number 1. So let's see, can Vromer finish Jared Walsh out? He had a great year last year, 29 homers, so he's very much dangerous. That is a strikeout on Jared Walsh, back-to-back strikeouts. That is his 5th. 5 strikeouts. That is his 5th. So here we go. Matt Stassi, who has ex-Houston Astros, who has a lot of pop in that bat. So Valdez is going to have to be careful. And he's got to watch out for Stassi. He got sneaky little pop, and Maldonado called it off. And we got ball number 1. And here we go. Farmer coming to the plate. And that is a swing and a miss right there. That was a good pitch to hit right there. He just missed it right there. And that is a swing and a miss right there. 1-1. Stassi is strikeout prone, but he can hit it out. He has the pop to hit it out the park. And I feel like this is big for the Astros. They got Ohtani out of the game. Let's see, can the bats start being more aggressive? And that is a breaking ball down in the dirt. 1-2, 2-1. Stassi is up in the count. And that is strike number 2 on a breaking ball right there. So it's a 2-2 count. So Rama Valdez on the verge of striking out the side right here. Ooh, that's a good pitch. Right there. That's where you want the curveball at. You don't want it to hang in the air. You want it about right there. And here he comes with the 2-2 count for Brummer. That is a ground ball. That is going to be at Bregman. Bregman throws out Stassi. 1-2-3. 1-2-3 inning by Brahma Valdez. He is dialed in. We head to the 7th. We are through 5. We're going to the 6th. So here we go. We got Alex Bregman leading off the inning. He scored. He's the only reason. He's the one. He has to hit to put the Astros on top, 1-0, singling home Michael Brantley in the 3rd. So we are here in the 6th inning, and we got Aaron Loop in the game still. He got a big strikeout on Michael Brantley. Strikeout looking. So let's see. Can Bregman start an inning right here? So let's see. Can Bregman get an inning going right here? Aaron Loop. And damn, that ball was way down and hit him. And that is ball number 1. And Alex Bregman. And that is strike number 1 right there for Bregman. Now he probably reached a little bit outside. Ah, that's a foul ball by Alex Bregman right there. So it's a 1-2 count on Bregman. Bregman is down in the count on Aaron Loop. He's got a funky delivery. Damn! Man, he throws it damn near at his legs, and that is 2-2. That is ball number 3. Good job by Bregman working the count, so he has a chance to end up on base to lead the game, lead the inning off, the 6th off. So let's see, will Bregman either get something to hit or would it be a strikeout? So Luke coming to the plate, and that is a ground ball to third. That is in, and Bregman, oh, he didn't beat it. He didn't run hard enough. You gotta run. Bregman, if you're Bregman, you gotta run. Come on, man. You could have beat that out. That was an easy beat out. Nah, I think he got him. That was a good play by Rendon. He didn't run hard enough. I don't think Bregman ran hard enough to beat that throw. He ran harder on that double play ball. He ran harder on that double play ball than he ran on now. If he ran harder than what he did on that double play ball, I'm telling you, he would have beat that play. He would have beat that throw. He would have been on base. And we got Yordan Alvarez coming to the plate. 1-0. And he was the ALCS MVP. And that is ball number 2. And some of Aaron Loop's pitches are not even nowhere near the zone. Damn, why is the scoreboard ain't up there no more? But it's 0-2. And he chases a pitch out of the zone. Yordan chases the pitch. Now you helping out Aaron Loop right there. And it's 2-1. That's a strike. Yep, that's a good call. Strike right there. Yordan helped him out on the first pitch. On the 0-2 pitch. Now it's a tie count. So Aaron Loop throws the pitch. And that goes a ground ball right to the shortstop. And that is out number 2 right there. Good job by Jared Walsh fielding that. And that is out number 2 right there. Good job by Matt Duffy. And Joe Madden will come out. And this is Aaron Loop's last batter right here. Good job by Aaron Loop. Right there. And here we go. We got Yuli Duriel at the plate. 0-1 to Yuli. And here we go. And Yuli, that is a ball that's ripped. That is a all off the wall. And that goes, Yuli throws, and that's a 2-out double. Damn, I thought that was gone. A 2-out double by La Pena right there. Woo, man. If that was at center field, that probably would have been out of there. But Yuli, I'm thinking that ball is out. So what a smash right there. To left field, off the wall. Down, now right over the middle too. That right over the middle too. That was right over the middle of the plate. And Jeremy Pena coming up, so they walked Kyle Tucker intentionally. So they right now they say rookie beat us. Let's see, can Jeremy Pena get a big hit? And that is a pitch, and that's the first pitch, and it goes right to the pitcher. And of course, the inning stranded, but he did make some contact right there. So he gets up out of the inning, he survives that right there, and we will head to the bottom of the sixth. So here we go. We start off the sixth inning with Brandon Marsh. And Dusty Baker only manager to 5 teams division titles. 2021 American League Manager of the Year award last year. And we got Brandon Marsh. And here we go. We got Vrommer. That is ball number 1 for Vrommer Valdez. And so let's see, can he get a clean inning right here? Can he get a clean inning right here? 3 straight clean innings for Vrommer without giving up one more hit. And that is ball number 2 right there. So here we go. 2-0.
the sixth, it sets up pretty good for him to have the opportunity to finish off this inning. It's going to take a little bit of work if he gets past Marsh and Fletcher, which show they still.
And that is strike number one right there for Varmer Valdez. He's down in the count, 2-1. You don't want to walk anybody at the bottom of the lineup. You don't want to walk anybody at the bottom of the lineup. You want to keep those runners off the base pads, especially at the bottom. And Marsh swings high in the zone. That is 2-2 for Varmer. Shout out to the ninth reaction, man. Make sure you hit that like and that follow. Appreciate you with that ninth reaction. So we got a 2-2 count. That is strikeout number 6 for Varmer Valdez. 6 strikeouts right there. Come on, Brandon Marsh right there. He is dialed in tonight. Varmer is dialed in. 6 strikeouts. That is the breaking ball right there. Varmer looks strong tonight. And here comes David Fletcher. He's not so much of a power hitter. He's a contact. He does hit for a lot of contact, though. And that is ball number 1 for David Fletcher right there from Varmer. So David Fletcher, he does make contact with the ball. So you know he's going to hit. And Fletcher takes strike number 1. And there's a ground ball. That would have been right at Bregman right there. So it's 1-2. And here comes the 1-2 count on Fletcher. And that is an line out to Bregman by David Fletcher. That is out number 2. So one more out for Varmer, and you have another clean inning. 4 straight clean innings right here without giving up a hit. He only gave up 1 hit tonight. And Shohei Ohtani right here. You don't want to walk Shohei. You want to pitch to him much as you can. He is a strike. He can hit out of the park any given time, but making him hit, not putting him on. If you put him on, then hey, Mike Trout can turn this game into a 2-1 game all of a sudden within a blink of an eye. I won't mind a solo home run or a shot into a gap. As long as you make him hit on, don't walk him. And there goes Ohtani. Damn, that was a good pitch to hit out the opposite field. And he fouls it out. He struck out Ohtani. And that is a pop-up. And that is to Pena right there to the infield. That is 4 straight clean innings by Varmer Valdez. We head to the 7th inning, 1-0 Astros. 4 straight clean innings. We'll be back, 1-0 Stros. And here we go. We got Warren, who survived the inning with Jeremy Pena grounding out back to him. Now we got McCormick. His last time at the plate, he hit a double, and that is a strike number one for Warren. Austin Warren. So let's see, can McCormick get something to hit? And that is a gapper right there for McCormick. He goes to second. Another back-to-back leadoff doubles by McCormick. Let's see, can the Astros get him in this time? That insurance run can be big, man. Back-to-back doubles by Chas McCormick right there. Double to left center field into the gap. Good piece of hitting by Chas McCormick. That's right there in his wheelhouse right there. Came right back in over the plate. Now we got Martin. Maldonado. Now, if you're Maldonado, this is the same situation when Ohtani at the plate. This is a different pitcher. What do? Do you bunt or do you swing away right here and get him to second? Maybe you can get that insurance run in. You can probably get that insurance run in. Now they're going to call a bunt. That is ball. Now they're going to know he's going to bunt it. Yep. And he's listening to the third base coach for the signs right there. If he can get a bunt down right here, get him the third. Right here. Now the runners at the defense at the corners are up. They are playing the bunt. But what you want to do, you want to bunt into that third base line. Try to get the bunt down. And he snatches it back, and that is a ball right there. He said Valdez having a good night. Good night. Yes, he's having a good night, but the night ain't over with yet. He's having an awesome night, not a good night. A great night so far. Not a good night, a great night so far. He's having a great night, not a good night. That's not a good night. That's a great night. One hit to the Angels. That's a great night, not a good night. So here we go. Oh, man, you could have kept the bunt on. You swung away because he thought he was going to get something good right there. Keep the bunt on. Now, if he manages to throw a strike with the bunt on, now you got to all of a sudden swing away. And Martin is a strikeout batter, prone batter. It's got to literally be the right pitch for Martin Maldonado to get. It's literally got to be a great pitch because he got a lot of pop in that bat. And he hits it into shallow right, and that's a bad at bat. That is bad right there. I thought you should have just tried to bunt it. He was down. He was up and down in the count. Up in the count 0-2, and you preferred to swing away. Now Altuve. Maybe let's see if it changed. Him seeing a different pitcher. He could not hit off Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Now let's see. Can it wake Jose Altuve up seeing a different pitcher? Seeing a very different pitcher. And he normally puts the ball in the play against anybody, but we're going to see would it change with a different pitcher. That's not Ohtani, someone that's not throwing 100 miles an hour and nasty sliders. So let's see what Altuve's approach is with Chas on second for the second time. That is ball number 1 right there. Astros got some good swings off Austin Warren. They got some good swings off of him too. Yuli got a double off of him. McCormick has a double off of him. So let's see. Let's see, can Altuve get something to hit? He's up 1-0, 1-0 in the count. Let's see, can he get something? That's a bunt right there. And I think that's too late of a bunt, man. You risked the out. You risked the out. But the runner does get the third base. You shouldn't have swung. You should have swung away on that one. And that bunt went too hard. That bunt went straight to the third base. That bunt went straight to Rendon. That was a questionable call right there. You should just swung away with one out. It's a little bit too hard at Rendon, who made a good play. And now Joe Mattingly, and now we got Austin Warren. Now they would go to the lefty right here to face Uncle Mike. I think that was a terrible decision. Hit on, you got to at least hit. 2 doubles off this guy. You got to at least hit. You gave him, that's an out that's given away. So that is Michael Brantley, Jose Quijada. Last year, 26 games, 4.56 ERA, 38 strikeouts, 15 walks. So this will be another big at bat. This time it's Uncle Mike up. Same situation they was in the 4th inning right here, pretty much. With McCormick on base, this time he's on third base. And we got a lefty pitcher throwing to throwing to Brantley, and Brantley is up 1-0 in the count. 7th inning. 7th inning right here. That ball was way over Brantley head. Brantley got 2 hits tonight and struck out looking the last time he batted. So let's see what he gets right here. Let's see what pitch he's gonna get right here to swing at. And Brantley tags it to center field, and Mike Trout is up under it. That is out number 3. And so we will head to the bottom of the 7. Mike Trout will be leading off. And they strand Chas McCormick again with nobody out. And we go to the 7th inning stretch. And so Vrama Valdez coming back in the 7th inning. He only gave up 1 hit tonight, but he got another tough task in Mike Trout, a guy who hasn't got a hit off of him. And opening day, Vrama Valdez is going deep in the innings.
That's going to be a little bit taxing on the young pitcher also, but at the same time, that many times getting up and down and going out there and still being as consistent as he is has been very impressive. And I agree with you. In this one-run game, as good as the Astros bullpen is, there will be a short leash, keeping a strong eye on Framber Valdez to make sure that the Astros can secure this W. So glad to be back on the road. Top Callis, Jeff Locke, Julie Morales down by the Astros dugout. Not done a road game in person. We've been working out the studio.
So Mike Trout is the leadoff batter at the plate. At some point, let's see. Will this be the point that Mike Trout break his non-hitting streak against Vrama Valdez? And Valdez, I know he had success against Trout, but again, you got to pitch, man. You can't make the wrong pitch to Trout, or it can end up in the seat. And this can be a 1-1 ball game. And Phil Maton is in the bullpen, loosen up. He had a great year last year with the Astros. When he got traded from Cleveland, he had a great season. I'm not going to lie. And there goes the first pitch ball right there. I thought that was a strike. That looked like a strike right there. I'm not going to be honest right there. But, hey, these are kind of bats. Hey, as you're a pitcher, you're nervous about this, man, because this guy can hit it out at any point of time. That is a strike right there to Mike Trout up high in the zone. Maybe if that's how you beat him up high in the zone right there. And Vrama, he is 0 for 8 versus Vrama Valdez. And last time he whiffed him, Vrama Valdez is whiffed him. And here comes Valdez coming to the plate. And that is too high. So if you're Valdez, man, you don't want to walk Mike Trout. You ready for hit a solo home run, then walk him, or hit it a double or hit a base hit. You ready for that. But don't walk him on. So he's got the advantage 2-1. And he grounds it to shortstop. And that is out and up. Oh, he pulled him off the bag. The throw was a little bit too wide, and that's an error on Jeremy Pena. Just pulled him off the bag. Man, that hurt. That hurt, man. That hurt. Damn, he just pulled him off the bag. We got to see that again. I got to see that. Let's see. Did it pull him? Yep, it pulled him off. He got off the bat. Just yanked him too far a little bit. That's a great play, but he just yanked him a little bit. That's an error. That's tough, man. Man, that is really tough, bro. To give to that. Like, these are plays right here. Like I'm saying, these are plays right here, man, that can hurt. That can come back to score or lead to a 2-run home run. These are plays right here. You got to just make that simple play. I know Mike Trout, but that's what happens when you put contact right there on the ball. You force pressure on the person that throws the baseball, and he hit it pretty much deep into the infield. And Jeremy Pena just, I don't know if it's his arm. I don't know if that's his arm. Right there, he had plenty of arm, but Mike Trout running hard down the line. And let's see, can Vrama Valdez overcome it? But that's not going to count as a hit, and that's going to hurt. Let's see, can Vrama get a double play to get out the inning? Let's see, can he force Rendon to get a ground ball into a double play? So Vrama, and that is outside. He's starting to lose a little bit of his command, a little bit. You got to be careful. You don't want to start down in the count.
miss off the plate, but don't miss egregiously like you just saw. Knowing the confidence that Jeremy Pena played with this spring, he probably is desperate for a ground ball into.
And let's see, can Vrommer Valdez, that is a strike right there at the knees. Let's see, can Valdez reduce a ground ball to help out redeem Jeremy Pena. And a ground ball will be nice right here to get a double play and turn this inning around. That was kind of a hurtful right there. That was a hurtful opportunity by Jeremy Pena. And that is a ball high. So he's missing high, a little bit high. And right now, if he walks or give up a hit, you got to get Vrommer Valdez up out of the game. If he walks, you got to get him up out of the game. I think you got to get him out of the game. He's starting to miss high. He's starting to miss a little bit too much. Right now, the error kind of sinked him a little bit, kind of killed him a little bit. Let's see, can he make a pitch to Rendon and get him to ground into another double play? That is a swing and a miss right there by Rendon. What's good, Fave? What's good? Fave in this mud right here. Shout out to Fave in the building. What's good? And we got a 2-2 count. 74 pitches by Vrommer Valdez. So let's see, can he get a big pitch, make a big pitch right here to get him out some type of way. And let's see what he's up to right here. That is a breaking ball, and he swung at that right there, and that is still 2-2. Yeah, I mean, if he gets on, I'll pull the trigger. If he gets on, I'll pull the trigger. If he gets on, I'll pull the trigger. I'm telling you, I'll pull the trigger and I'll get him out of there. And that goes another miss high. That goes a 3-2. That goes another miss high. Every pitch right now in this inning is high. Let's see. 3-2. And that is drilled, and that will be out of the park. And that is a home run. Oh, that's a foul ball. Okay. Woo, Vrommer Valdez got away with that pitch, bro. Damn. He got away. The game is okay, Fave. Game getting a little spicy right here. I thought that was a home run pitch. Home run ball right there. He got away with that crap right there. Yeah, that is foul. Woo! Hey, David, that was almost a home run. Just missed. I thought it was a home run ball. It looked like a home run ball. And that's what, see, like, again, that's what an error do to you right there. Jeremy Pena made the biggest mistake of the game. Jeremy Pena made, if this is a home run, Jeremy Pena made the biggest mistake of this game. With that error, that hurt. Valdez cruising. You just can't make mistakes like that. But give credit to Mike Trout, too, though. He ran down the line very hard. Ran down, he busted down the line hard. Let me see. That's foul. Yeah, that's foul. That's foul. That's foul. That's foul. That's foul. That's almost a home run. That's almost a home run. He got away with one right there. He got away with one. And they were not hitting until that, let's see. Would he throw 3-2? That probably going to rattle him right there. Let's see, can he get a ground ball up out of this? And that is a ground ball to Altuve. Pena is going to throw a double play. That is a double play. Good job by Framber Valdez getting a double play right there. Saves Jeremy Pena. He saves Jeremy Pena right there. That is a double play. Altuve to Pena. Pena to Yuli Gurriel. Big time pitch. Big time double play. And they pick up Jeremy Pena right there. Good job. He dodged a home run ball. That was a foul ball, too. That was. Just missed. That's big. Framber Valdez gets a double play ball from his second double play for Rendon. And that is a bases clearing all of a sudden. But you got one more guy to get out, and that is Matt Duffy. That is Matt Duffy. Oh, if that was Carlos Correa, Trout would have been thrown out. Trout would have been thrown out. He would have made that. No disrespect to Pena, but he would have been thrown out. That was my Trout. If that was Carlos Correa throwing that ball, he would have been thrown out. Carlos Correa got a fast arm and he zips it over there. He got a strong arm. Correa has a strong arm. His arm looks stronger, but Jeremy Pena was just picked up. And that is ball number 2 right there to Matt Duffy. So this looks like this is going to be Valdez's last inning right here. And Jeremy Pena just got picked up. So Matt Duffy, let's see. Can Framber not make a mistake right here? Duffy got some pop in the bat. He played with the Giants. And that is strike number 2 right there. Swing and a miss by Matt Duffy right there. Let's see one more pitch. And Framber Valdez will be through 8 innings, 7 innings right here. Say, you really said Carlos Correa? Yeah, I really said Carlos Correa. I did. Yes, I did. And we got a ground ball. And here comes Bregman, throws out. Oh, that's another save. Wow. Duffy reaches on base. That's 2 errors in the inning. That's killing Valdez, man. That's killing Valdez. Yo, Dusty Baker is coming out to give Framber Valdez. Two errors in the inning. You said Matt. You said Carlos Correa plays for Minnesota. Now, bro. Hey, I know he play for. I know he play for. I'm a diehard Astros fan. Of course, I know he plays for. I'm just saying that's the difference between Correa and Pena. Correa probably would have made that play, but we got a double play ball out of it. But at the end of the day, that almost hurt. That almost hurt it, Framber Valdez. That almost hurt it, Framber Valdez. We can't overlook none of that. Now Framber Valdez out of the game because of the 2 errors. And now we got Phil Maton in the game coming in as the pitcher. He pitched good with us last year. Yeah, I'm a diehard Astros fan, my guy. I knew what I was saying. I was just saying that error could have hurt by Jeremy Pena, but lucky Framber Valdez made a great pitch to Rendon to get a double play ball. And now Alex Bregman just gave up just threw an error to get on McDuffie, and now Maton is coming in. And those are the things that hurt right there, man. You said Mavericks will either play Denver or Utah. My bad. Hold on, y'all. All right, so we got who got the second hit? Bill Maton. It was 6-0 last year with a 4.73 ERA, 85 strikeouts, 32 walks. Pitched great with the Astros last year.
Should be a little bit more comfortable in the Astro uniform this season, but the stuff he has can be effective, very effective to left-handed hitters with his fastball and curveball.
So let's see. Jared Walk. I mean, he has one more out to record. This is gonna hurt, man. Oh, this is Joe Adele, and Farmer Valdez struck him out both times he came at the plate. Let's see if Joe Adele can get something different. And we got Bill Maton throws it to the bag. And look like we got a pitch runner right there. Number 14. So let's see. Hope for Bill Maton doesn't give up a big fly to a guy who has struck out twice, who hasn't put the ball in play at all tonight. Stop worrying about that runner. Worry about the batter at the plate. That's Wade. I want him to worry about the batter at the plate, not the runner. Let Martin Maldonado take care of the runner. Take care of the runner. He can throw him out. Focus on that batter, the man that struck out twice tonight. But remember, when you see a different pitcher, hey, you never know. Things can go different. So here comes Maton. And that is ball number 1 to Adele. Let's see, can Maton pick up Valdez? The only way the inning was pretty much extended because of two errors. Basically. One by Pena and one by Bretman. I think Bretman would have got him out if it was a perfect throw. Maton coming to the plate. That is a strike number 1 to Adele, Joe Adele. Bill Maton came over for Cleveland, pitched well. Last year, he was lights out pretty much last year with the Astros. Astros got Maton in the trade deadline, so let's see what he do. What he throws to Joe Adele with the 1-1 count. Last thing he needs is a big fly, and that will kind of hurt. And that is a curveball with a strike number 2. Adele swings right through it, and he's one more strike away for actually getting up out of the inning and heading to the 8th. But we'll see what Maton does. Let's see, can Adele makes contact to extend the inning. The hole is wide open on the right side. And let's see, Maton with the 1-2 pitch. He is up. Maton. And that is a strikeout right there. Strikeout by Joe Adele, and good job by Bill Maton getting up out of the inning and stays with a 1-0 lead. And that is the biggest play of this game so far. That double play after Pena, Jeremy Pena gets an error. And good job, good pitch by Valdez. And we got Alex Bregman will lead things off. Alex Bregman will lead things off right now at the top of the 8th inning. And here we go. We got another pitcher. And Bregman dribbles it to left. Liddell's looking up. That is out. That is a home run by Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman goes big fly on Torreira, and that is a 2-0 Astros lead just over the head of Adele. And Alex Bregman with a big fly. That is a home run, the first Astros home run of the season. And Alex Bregman has 2 RBIs tonight, a single to bring home Michael Brantley, and he has a turning point possibility home run for Alex Bregman. That is a big-time home run. That's the Alex Bregman that the Astros missed it last year. That was injured all last year, and that is a big-time home run by Bregman. And we got ball number 1 to Jordan. 2-0 Astros, and that is a big-time home run by Alex Bregman right there on Torreira. And we got a foul ball on a fastball by Jordan Alvarez, 1-1. A big-time home run by Alex Bregman right there to make it 2-0. That is a big-time insurance run. The way the Astros been pitching tonight, that is a big-time run right there. Big-time, big fly, big-time swing right there. And we got Jordan Alvarez with the 1-1 count, and Torreira steps out. Tapero steps out. And here we go. And Jordan hits it to center field. And that will be gone. Back-to-back home runs. Jordan Alvarez and Alex Bregman. 3-0 Astros. A big-time home run by Jordan. Back-to-back Jacks by the Astros. I told y'all, hey, the turning point of the game. Bregman gets a base hit to bring home Michael Brantley. Why? Shohei Ohtani is dealing. The Astros work the count. They get Ohtani up out of there. And when you see a different pitcher, the Astros are going to start adjusting. And you've seen that against Warren, too. They were hitting doubles. McCormick were hitting doubles. Now, the Astros are unloading. They are unloading. That's a ball. That's a strike number 1. The Astros are unloading. It's something when you get that pitcher up out of there, man. I'm telling you. Ohtani was dealing, and the Astros have adjusted and got that vote. And that goes Yuli. That is a rip down a left field line, but that will be a foul ball. So back-to-back home runs by Bregman and Jordan to deep center field. Jordan Alvarez. Back-to-back home runs. And that is right down the middle, right there. Look at that. Keep his hands back and lifts that to left field. To deep left field. And Joe Adele almost had that. That just went right over the head. This was a no-doubter right here by Jordan. This just was a no-doubter. And we got 2-0-2. And Yuli whacks one to left. And Liddell is up under that one. And that is out number 1 right there for Yuli right there. That's a good swing. He had a double his last time. So now the Astros, like I say again, are starting to feel it. Are starting to feel out. Once they get in that bullpen and start working counts, I'm telling you, this team is dangerous. This team is dangerous. Once they got Ohtani up out of the game, hey, I knew the Astros can hit. They're going to start hitting now. But give credit to the Astros. When Ohtani was hot, the Astros starting in the middle innings was working the count a little bit on them. And there goes Kyle Tucker. That's deep to right field. And that's near the warning track, and Marsh was under it. That was almost another home run in the inning. Kyle Tucker put a good lift on it. Astros are getting some good shots off the pair right here. And we got Jeremy Pena. Let's see, can he get his first major league hit? 0 for 3. And he's around the bunt. That is ball number 1 for Jeremy Pena. And here we go. Jeremy Pena at the plate, up 1-0 in the count. Oh, he didn't try to swing at that. Check swing. That is a foul ball. And Jeremy Pena got his family there in Anaheim. And we got Jeremy Pena at the plate with a 1-1 count. And he swings and misses a pitch down low right there. So he's struggling to find it. But like I say again, you're going to expect the rookie to struggle and find it. And good job by Joe Adele. And here we go. All right, that got you, Dre. And that is ball number 2. 2-2 count for Jeremy Pena. And here we go, 2-2 for Pena. Let's see, can he get something that he can put up out the park or put in play for his first major league hit? That is ball number 3. Good patience. Out to Para right there. And we got the 3-2 count. And he swings at a ball that's pretty much in. That would have been ball number 4. And that is a foul ball. So it's still 3-2 count. So the Astros, Alex Bregman and Yordan Alvarez goes deep off to Para. And we got the pitch coming. And Pena rips it. Is that foul? Ooh, he just missed the home run. Ooh, he just missed his first major league home run. Just a little bit too quick on the pitch right there. He just missed his first major league jack. That was inside too. Let's see. Yep, that's foul. Ooh. Yep, that's a foul. So let's see. Can he get a better pitch to hit? So we got another 3-2 count, and good job right here about Pena fighting. So let's see, can Pena get something to hit or extend the inning to Pera to the plate? Pena gets to the center field, and that is an out number 3. That's a good contact. But the Astros pounds away with a 3-0 lead, starting with Alex Bregman, who drove home the first run, and right behind him, Yordan Alvarez, deep center field, right there. And look at Dusty Baker right there on that bench right there. He knew it was up out of there. 3-0 game going into bottom of the 8, guys. We'll be back. And so here we go. We back at start of the 8th inning. Phil Maton back on the mountain. He struck out Joe Adele, and we got Jared Walsh at the plate. So let's see, can Phil Maton has a clean inning now with a 3-0 lead. And that is ball number 1. You got Jared Walsh, Matt Stassi, and Brandon Marsh coming up. And Hector Nurrence warming up for the Astros. Hope he don't give up a run. And here we go. Phil Maton, that is a ground ball to Pena. Pena throws Jared Walsh out. Good job by Pena. Good job by Pena making a play for out number 1 for Phil Maton. That dude was working, man. 14 strikeouts in 12 games with a 73 ERA. He was great. Phil Maton was great for us last year. And there's a pitch to center field, and McCormick is under it. That is a deep fly to center field, out number 2, right there by Matt Stassi. That is a long out number 2 right there. Good job. Right there, that was almost a big fly to center field. And we got Brandon Marsh. Got some loud outs right here. And we got Brandon Marsh at the plate. And he lined out and struck out. So we got on the verge for another clean inning for Phil Maton and the Astros. And we got pitch number 1 coming up. That is strike number 1. Swing and a miss by Brandon Marsh. So we got Hector Nurance warming up. He's gonna look like he's gonna be in a safe situation. Keedum said he was stunk last year. Let's see what he stank this. And Marsh, that is a foul ball. Let's see what he think and try to give up this ball game. I guarantee you, Dusty Baker gonna pull him and warm up Alec and Ryan Presley before he think about stinking up the joint on this one. But Astros did lock up Ryan Presley. Lock up Ryan Presley. Ah, that hurt. Come on, man. And my golly, I thought my crap about to go out on me. My internet about to go out on me. And so we got David Fletcher, and I don't like this at all because we could have got 1, 2, 3 in, and now all of a sudden you got to face an extra batter in Fletcher, and now you got if you put Fletcher gets on you, all of a sudden you got Ohtani. And that's trouble. You cannot bail people out, and Marsh got bailed out right there. And we got Maton, so you definitely got to go at Fletcher right here. You definitely got to go at Fletcher right here to try to get him out. And that is strike number 1 to David Fletcher. And right now, you don't want to get into a verge where you have to face Ohtani or Trout with men on base. You want to go ahead and get Fletcher up out of here. And that is a pop-up right there. And that is a foul ball to the backstop right there. So we got a 1 and 2 count on David Fletcher. And Hector Nurance is and Maton is up 1 and 2 right there. This the kind of things as a manager that you don't like when you're on the verge on a clean inning and you hit somebody and you got a contact batter at the plate and there it goes. The ball goes to the wall. Here comes Marsh coming home and that's going to hurt. And that's a 1. And David Fletcher goes to third base and that is 3-1. You're on the verge of shutting them out and you hit a batter. Plus you hit a batter to put him on and now he scores. Jordan tries to dive for the ball. It goes all the way to the wall. All of a sudden, the Angels is back on. Now you got the time run coming to the plate. That is a huge mistake. This time, we don't duck it. And that hurts, man. You can't make mistakes like that. You had a batter down 2-1, and you hit him. And now he's fast. Now he comes home and he scores. Now you got another runner in scoring position. But now you got Ohtani at the plate. And Hector Nurance got to come in and try to get one out. That's a huge mistake by Maton. This may turn the game around. I'm not going to even be honest with you. This may turn the game around. You cannot hit a batter. He hit a batter when it was up 2-1, nobody on. That's a mistake. And this is game number 1 for Hector Neurance. Right here, this game can turn around in a blink of an eye. Neurance, that wasn't a bad season. 3.6 ERA, that's pretty good. That wasn't that bad. And Neurance pitching to Ohtani at his fastball, ball number 1. That's a pretty okay season. That wasn't bad. And now you got to worry about giving up a big fly right here. Maton made a huge mistake. Unless he can Neurance get out of it. That is ball number 2 right there. Now he's down in the count. And you don't want to do that when you have Ohtani. See, this one thing again. You cannot, the little mistakes cannot happen. And if Ohtani somehow hits this up out of here, you looking at Phil Maton, who opened this in and up like this. And damn, that was a good pitch to hit right there. He swung and down and fouled that pitch away. And Maton is looking at this and saying to himself, please don't hit a big fly. But that run, if that run scores, that is Maton run at the plate at the third base. So that's not Neurance run. But if this run scores, that's Hector Neurance if it's a home run. But Phil Maton set this one up right here. In Neurance, that's strike number 2 on Ohtani. And Neurance 1 out, 1 pitch away from getting about this mess right here. He was going on. He was about to have a clean inning, and then Brandon Marsh comes up. You up 1-2, and all of a sudden he hits him. Now you cannot put Ohtani on. You got Mike Trout coming up at the plate next, and this can flip into a lead. All of a sudden, this is what you worry about right here. When runners are on, you don't want to face these 2 guys. And that's a high fly ball, and that will be an out. That will be out number 3, and Hector Neurance does his job right there, and we go to the 9th inning. Great pitch. I thought that was going somewhere, and Hector Neurance pitches a clean inning and gets up out of the inning. 3-1 Astros. 9th inning coming up. And here goes the pitching matchup. Odorizzi pitches tomorrow against Reed Demetrius. And you got Noah Syndergaard versus Justin Verlander, and Kitty versus Jose Sucre.
Absolutely, Julie. You can watch the Astros take on the Angels tomorrow at 8:30 Central during Friday Night Baseball, only on Apple TV Plus. Watch Friday Night Baseball games 3
And we got Chas McCormick up by 3-1. Let's see, can the Astros probably get a run back? And Chas McCormick fouls it away. And this is Archie Bradley. Archie Bradley right here pitching the ninth inning. 2 doubles for McCormick. That is ball number 1 right there by McCormick. And that is ball number 2 for McCormick. Archie Bradley last year with Philadelphia. 7-3, 3.71 ERA for Archie Bradley. And that is a pitch to the third base Rendon, and that is out number 1 for McCormick. And we got Martin Maldonado, who's 0 for 3 with a flyout in the 7th inning. And that is ball number 1 to from Archie Bradley. And we got a pop-up foul ball by Martin Maldonado. And Martin Maldonado. And that is a ground ball to shortstop. That is David Fletcher. Throws out Martin. And that is out number 2 for Archie Bradley. And here comes Jose Altuve. He's looking for his. Let's see, can he extend the inning and get his first hit right here for Altuve. He's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. And that is strike number 1 right there for Altuve right there. So he hasn't made no contact. He also has 3 strikeouts. And that is ball number 1 for Altuve. And that is ball number 2 right there. That was close. And here we go. We got Altuve at the plate, up 2-1, and he swings and he fouls one back, so it's 2-2. And that is ball number 3. So Altuve is not going down easily on this one. And here we go, Altuve with a 3-2 count. Try to extend the inning. And that is ball number 4. Okay. Altuve extends the inning. Here comes Uncle Mike. And here comes Uncle Mike. Michael Brantley. He has a double. He has a single in the first inning. And Altuve gets his attention at first base. And we got Michael Brantley. Altuve goes, and he is safe. So that's a big stolen base by Jose Altuve right there. He's in scoring position. He's in scoring position for Michael Brantley, Uncle Mike, and that was strike number 1 as well. And here we go. Uncle Mike with a ground ball to Rendon, and he's going to be thrown out. And we got the 9th inning, so the Astros have a chance to close the game. Ryan Presley will come out to close it, the Astros closer. So it's 3-1, Mike Trout leading off. You said Ohtani walk off. Ohtani will not be able to walk it off because he just had a chance last inning to tie the game and he came up short a little bit. So if anybody going to walk off for the Angels, it will not be Ohtani. And Ryan Presley, the closer for the Astros, and he just got his big 2-year deal. Astros only gave up 3 hits tonight. They got 1 error. That was by Jeremy Pena. So they must have called that Mac Duffy a hit. And he's only blown 2 saves last year. And he was a heck of a pitcher last year. All-star last year. So let's see. can Ryan Presley get out of this game? Mike Trout, but it won't be easy. Mike Trout and Rendon is at the plate, and Mike Trout hits it, and that will be a double, look like a double, and that's a leadoff hit. That's not a good way to start. First pitch, Mike Trout. Now we got a runner on. Here we go. Here we go. And Ryan Presley gives up a first pitch hit to Mike Trout right there. And you know Mike Trout is not going to go down easy right there. He's going to go down swinging the bat. And that's hard as they come. And now we got Anthony Rendon, who's almost hits a home run off Bomber, but he grounded into 2 double plays tonight. And let's see, can Ryan Presley get him to ground into one more? And here we go. And that is a ball in the dirt. Last thing you need from Ryan Presley. He's been good all last year, but this is a different year. So let's see, can Ryan Presley get him a double play ball and get up out of this inning? Try to get up out of this inning. Try to get one more out to get up out of this inning, but the last thing you need is a mistake. And Anthony Rendon is good enough to make you pay for that mistake. And Mike Trout setting the tone with that base hit to get on base. That is ball number 2 right there. So now you start with a base hit. Now you start down in the count to a dangerous hitter. And Ryan Presley with a 2-0 count. And that is a fly ball to left center, and McCormick is under it. That is out number 1 for Ryan Presley. And now you got him out right there. And here we go. We got Wade. This is Wade right here. Tyler Wade. And here he goes, Tyler Wade. That is strike number 1 by Ryan Presley. And Tyler Wade just was signed with the Yankees last year. 268 average, no home runs for the Yankees last season. So, like I say, and that is too high. So this is early in the year, and guys are losing command of the strike zone. So let's see, can Presley get some type of double play ball to get up out of the game? Last thing you need is a walk to a guy that doesn't show power, that hasn't really shown power too much. But let's see we're gonna see what's gonna happen. There'll be a shocker if he gives up a home run right here in a game time home run. And that is a foul ball by Tyler Wade. So he is down in the count to Ryan Presley. And so we got, who is that? I don't know who is that number 18 on deck right there. But that looked like Liddell on deck. So we got one more strike for Ryan Presley for Tyler Wade. That is a pitch. That is a ground ball to Altuve and Pena, double play. And the Astros will win the first game opening day. That is 10 straight. That is 10 straight for the Astros opening day wins. But we're going to see if Pinella is going to challenge. That is over with in a great double play. Ryan Presley gets the save And the Astros start out 2022 with a dub, with a victory. A great double play, 3 of them tonight, 2 for Rendon, and now Tyler Wade grounds into a double play. And we're going to see, is this going to hold up right here? Let's see. We're going to see. They're reviewing the play, and Lou Piniella is reviewing this play right now. That's ball game. That is game over. The Astros, with their 10th straight opening day victory, ties MLB record of all time with the Boston Beavers. And the biggest at-bats, the turning points of the game, pretty much Alex Bregman with a home run, and Yordan Alvarez with that extra run right there proves to be the dagger. And good job, good pitching. Varmer Valdez gets the win. Also outpitches Ohtani in this game. He outpitches Ohtani in the game. And this was a great win. Hard-fought win. Hector Neurance comes in, gets a clean inning, pitches a clean inning, does his job, gets out Shohei Ohtani. Ryan Presley closes the game out. Ryan Presley closes the game out with a double play. But I thought the biggest key of the game, though, on the defensive side of the baseball, is after that error by Jeremy Pena, Rendon almost hits a home run to give the Angels the lead 2-1. And right after that, 3-2 count, when you need a double play ball, Varmer Valdez delivered the ground ball from second to Altuve to Jeremy Pena to Yuli Gurriel. And pretty much sealed the ball game right there. In the very next inning, the Houston Astros, Alex Bregman hits a home run off Tepera to lead it off just over the head of Liddell into left field. And straight center field goes Yordan Alvarez. Right there goes Yordan Alvarez right there. Those were the turning points of the game. And Varmer Valdez, man, goes 7 innings, man. Looked it very strong tonight. So the Astros, 3-1 victory, get their 10th win, get their 10th straight opening day win. Jeremy Pena is going to come along. And like I say, man, this was a great win by the Houston Astros tonight, man. They have done a great job. And another thing, Shohei Ohtani, he was, like I say, Dylan. Uncle Mike comes up, hits a two out double when nobody was on base. Alex Bregman gets a curve ball, stays back on it, lines it into the left field. Michael Brantley comes home, and not after that, the Astros start making him work a little bit, running that pitch count up. And when the Astros got out Shohei Ohtani, hey, that was the turning point of the game. The Astros started getting a little feeling on these bullpen. They were able to line into doubles and singles. And then against Tepera, they finally broke with Alex Bregman with a home run. And Yordan Alvarez backs him up with another home run. But that's the end of the live stream right now, man. Shout out to everybody that support the channel. Shout out to everybody that shows love. And the Houston Astros get their 10th straight opening day win. No matter how much people hate the Houston Astros, you can hate them all you want. But the Astros are going to keep proving these doubters wrong every single time. So all I'm going to do, when people come at me about my Astros and say cheaters, this is what I'm going to do. You're going to see the Astros. Your team is going to see them. So that's all I'm going to do. Right this. Not going to say anything. Astros talk with bats. And 3 out of the last 5 years, the Astros have been in the same predicament. Even though that they lost the World Series, they have been in the same spot each and every year. They're going to be there without Carlos Correa, without a George Springer. They're going to be there. That's how good they are. While everybody is focused on what the Astros did 4 years ago, your team can't get out of the American League without going through the Astros. Now, in the NL, that's different. But just know, you worry about teams in the American League. You worry about the Astros so much. But you got to get past the Astros to get to a World Series. So that's the end of the stream, man. Appreciate everybody for coming out to the stream tonight, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. Comment, like, and subscribe. If you're on the Facebook channel page, hit that like, hit that follow. If you're on my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like. And a good night to you guys. I will see you in a couple more hours. I'm going to be doing the Yankees and the Red Sox opening day game. And I'm going to do the Astros game 2 of the series later tomorrow. It will be Justin Verlander. I believe it will be Jake Odorizzi. Would it be Jake Odorizzi pitching tomorrow? So Justin Verlander will be pitching against Noah Syndergaard on the 3rd game of this opening day road trip. So comment, like, and subscribe. And shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network for allowing me to grind. And I'm going to say good night. We're up out of here. Go Astros. 3-1 Astros. And Brahmer Valdez gets the win without giving up a run. But I'm out of here, y'all. Good night. See you guys tomorrow, guys. Good night.
I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times 2. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew. But we got the hook up just like black and blue. I heard they want the news. Spotlight Sports, what it do? Hit subscribe and that like button too. I heard they want the